Vice Versa's for us was a really exciting record to make because it felt like we knew exactly where we wanted to head as a band, and musically with this record we had a strong vision. One of those being to really create a rhythmic record, build it from the ground up in a kind of a more soulful, rhythmic way than we've ever made a record before. And we had a clear direction as far as which songs we wanted to record, and that's pretty different from the previous record, Hello Hurricane, where we just went into the studio with no map, recorded 90 songs or whatever it was, and kind of got lost for a couple of years. I think they're both good processes, but it was really refreshing to have a strong sense of identity going into this record.
You know, we listen to all kinds of music, and there's 5 different guys in the band with 5 different inspirations, and it's really exciting to see how a song comes together.
I think for me, I've always been drawn to honest music. It's the belief that it's being sung from the heart and it's real, and I think that's something that we've always tried to use as a barometer for our music. We have to believe it. We're going to be singing these songs for, you know, hopefully the rest of our lives. So it's not worth putting out a song that's just fun with no heartbeat behind it. You know, it's got to have soul.
It was surreal because the day before we were in the studio recording Vice Versa's, and then we took a day off to go to LA to go to the Grammys. To us, you know, it's really an honor to be, you know, to go to the Grammys, but, you know, the bottom line is, you know, the music for us, and we just couldn't wait to go back and finish recording an album.
We started this band as a 3-piece, my brother, myself, and our drummer Chad, and we actually met Chad through the surfing community, doing contests and that sort of thing. And as our band grew and we asked Jerome and Drew to join the band, one of the requirements was that they had to learn how to surf as well. So as a kid, I dreamt more about being a pro surfer than about being a professional musician, and sometimes we get to blur those lines, which is really fun. Well, we have an event that we hold every year in our hometown of San Diego called the Switchfoot Pro-Am. It's probably the best example of us combining all of the things we're passionate about onto one day. It's on the beach in our hometown. It's a surf contest. A lot of our favorite pros show up and compete in it, and it's also a concert on the beach, and we've had a lot of our favorite bands play the event as well. And it all benefits homeless kids in San Diego. It's great to see the whole community rallying together. We had 10,000 people show up on the beach. It's a tiny beach. Yeah. And it's really important to us that we leave it better than we found it. It makes me really proud to look at the beach the next day and feel like our footprint was almost nothing, and it looks a lot better than the day before the event. Being a traveling band, it's constantly something that we're thinking about. You know, is you know, are we leaving these communities better than we found them, and what's our impact as we travel? Water's huge for us. You can go through, you know, a ridiculous number of water bottles in a festival, and so I think, you know, we're always encouraging people to use reusable canteens, or, you know, sometimes you got to go with a water bottle, but then keep that water bottle and just keep refilling it. It doesn't need to be anything major. You can just kind of start with small things and build from there, but I think it's important that we all get involved.